Having anxiety is like having a neurological disease that makes your body feel stuck in a state of fear. Fight or flight is the phrase. When your brain thinks there is a threat or danger, your body starts to make more adrenaline and cortisol. As a survival urge, these make your heart beat faster, raise your blood pressure, and change the way you breathe so that you can either get away from a threat or fight it. Your mind can't tell the difference between a real threat and one that you made up. So, if you're worried, doubtful, and scared about a lot of things in your life, like money worries, people who stress you out, or too much bad news on TV or the internet, this fight or flight state keeps you stuck because your body and mind keep sensing that you are in constant danger. Signs of anxiety. Number 1. Having trouble sleeping means that it's hard for you to clear your mind or fall asleep. Number 2. Constantly solving problems. Your mind is always trying to figure out how to solve problems, which makes a lot of mental noise. Number 3. Memory issues. Being under a lot of stress can also make it hard to remember things. You may blank out and forget things more often, especially if you aren't getting enough sleep. Number 4. Lump in throat. Some people also feel a lump in their throat when they're stressed, and their voice can get higher or lower depending on how stressed they are. Number 5. Negative mindset. People who have worry all the time tend to think negatively, which means they only see the bad things in the world. If you have long-term worry, you may go in and out of this. Number 6. Avoidance. You might also start avoiding normal things in your life, like social events, because you don't think you can handle how you feel. If you have worry for a long time, it can make you more likely to get diabetes, heart disease, and other health issues. Because your adrenal glands start to wear out, which makes both men and women's hormones become out of whack. This video will show you the top 6 vitamins that can help you feel less anxious by lowering your body's stress response. You'll also learn about easy changes you can make to your life to fix the problem at its source. Number 1. Vitamin B1. Thiamine. Vit B1 is the first thing on my list. Most people who have nervousness also don't get enough thiamine, vitamin B1. The amygdala and the hippocampus, 2 parts of your brain, use up your B1 stores to make energy when you are upset, scared, or worried. Vitamin B1 levels can also drop if you eat a lot of sugary, processed foods or coffee. Take 2 to 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast that hasn't been added to anything every day to get a lot of vitamin B1 and the B complex. This can be put on top of a salad, in yogurt, or in soups and stews. Because B vitamins dissolve in water and are taken quickly, you will feel calmer and more relaxed right away after eating this. Your worry is being stopped by the fight-flight response, which the B vitamins help to calm and balance. It will make you feel calmer and less irritable, and you will have fewer nightmares and panic episodes. Sunflower seeds, organic pork, pasture-raised eggs, and wild fish are all good foods that will give you more B1. Number 1. Good bacteria. In your gut, in your big intestine, there are many microbes that are good for living things. They help your body break down food and digest it, which keeps you healthy generally. These microbes make B vitamins, such as vitamins B1, B2, B12, and others, which help to keep your mood calm and stop you from feeling anxious for long periods of time. These bacteria are unfortunately very sensitive, and antibiotic drugs and medicines can easily kill them. Use fake sweeteners like aspartame, like Diet Pop, or by eating non-organic food that has been sprayed with chemicals that kill weeds and bugs. The bacteria may also be moving slowly because you aren't eating enough soluble fiber. Fermented veggies like sauerkraut, kimchi, pickles, and kefir should be eaten as a side dish at least 3 times a week to improve the health of your microbiome and good bacteria. Some foods that are high in prebiotics are chia seeds, avocados, asparagus, cocoa powder, and nuts. You can also take a probiotic pill, at least 100 billion CFUS every day, if you want to. As you improve the health of your microbes, they will repay you by making neurotransmitters like GABA, dopamine, and serotonin, which are chemicals in your brain that make you feel good and calm down. Number 2. Vitamin D. A lot of people who have anxiety, trouble sleeping, or issues with thinking too much tend to have high amounts of cortisol. This hormone is part of the body's fight or flight system. It keeps the body awake so that it can act quickly when it senses a threat. But it's important to find ways to turn this off if you want to relax and cool down. When you go outside and get some sun on your skin, your body makes vitamin D. This helps lower your cortisol levels and make you feel calmer. Unfortunately, billions of people around the world don't get enough vitamin D because they live or work indoors, or for other reasons. This can make anxiety feelings much worse. So it is suggested that you take 10,000 IU of vitamin D3 and 100 mcg of vitamin K2 every day. In turn, this will help your body deal with the stress hormone cortisol and make you feel focused, calm, and balanced. Number 3. Potassium and magnesium. Minerals and chemicals like magnesium and potassium are very important for controlling how energy is made in the mitochondria of your cells. The majority of these come from veggies, like leafy greens. If you don't get enough of these minerals, you are much more likely to have trouble with stress, anxiety, sadness, insomnia, and brain fog. Stress-relieving chemicals like serotonin and GABA are made with magnesium. These chemicals help you feel calm, happy, and healthy. Another important job it does is turn vitamin B1 into its active form. This can also help loosen up muscle tightness and stress, and it's often used to get rid of leg cramps. In the same way, potassium can improve your mood by making the brain and nervous system work better in ways that stop the fight or flight reaction. Eat a lot of leafy greens, such as kale, broccoli, beet tops, collard greens, Brussels sprouts, cabbage and radish, and bananas to get more potassium and magnesium. You can also buy this as an electrolyte powder with 1,000 milligrams of potassium citrate and 120 milligrams of magnesium citrate. This powder can be mixed with water and drunk. Number 4. Tea with passionflower. Caffeinated drinks like soda and coffee can make your anxiety worse, so it's important to cut back on them if you have anxiety. But some herbal drinks have been used for a very long time to help people who are stressed or anxious feel better. Passionflower is a herb that has a lot of plant chemicals that have been shown to help your brain make more GABA. GABA slows down some messages in your brain and spinal cord, which helps calm your nerves and make you feel calm. Studies have shown that passionflower tea works just as well as the anxiety drug oxazepam without having any of the bad effects. In the evening, make passionflower tea with 1 cup of water and 1 tablespoon of dried passionflower. While you drink this, you will feel calmer and get more deep sleep each night, which will help your body become balanced. Number 5. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a shrub that grows in Asia and Africa. It has been used for more than 3,000 years to treat stress and nervousness naturally. It helps different parts of your body deal with stress by keeping your hormones in check and making your tissues and brain work better when things change. You can take 1,200 milligrams of ashwagandha powder every day in the form of a capsule to help ease brain stress quickly. Withanoids are phytochemicals that are found in large amounts in this herb. These chemicals have been shown to lower cortisol and help keep blood sugar levels normal. This keeps your mind stable, helps you sleep better at night, and is great for people who have long-term anxiety. Rhodiola, Panax ginseng, astragalus, and holy basil are some other traditional adaptogen herbs that work in the same way. Now you know that there are lots of foods and nutrients that can help you turn off your body's fight-flight, sympathetic response, and start its rest and digest, parasympathetic response. This will help you relax and let go of stress. I've dealt with stress and worry for a very long time, and all of these solutions have helped me a great deal. Some nutrients like B1, potassium, and magnesium are important for keeping your mood stable. However, you may also want to take extra steps to fix the other problems in your life that are causing your worry so you can be at peace for good. You might want to push through your worry because you have plans and things to do. In the long run, though, this can cause big health problems and bouts of depression. However, if you focus on relaxing and slowing your body for an hour every day, you will start to be able to concentrate much better. You'll get more done without having to push through, because your daily tasks and work will seem to go more smoothly, and you'll be able to think of more creative ways to solve problems.